All right, can we just stop down for just a second and talk about how hot the potato farmers are? No, I don't mean hot like that. I mean physically. Very warm season for the Washington potato growers, and we should thank them because summer is a crucial time for potato farming as warm weather and longer days provide optimal conditions for potato growth. Bet you didn't think you'd learn that on our podcast. These families are working hard to make sure you have French fries, to make sure you have mashed potatoes, and it is important to appreciate the hard work of our farmers who help sustain our food supply and don't get the same breaks this summer as you do. Learn more about how great our Washington State potato farmers are. Just go to potatoes.com/farmfamilies.
Hey, if you're thinking about getting the latest iPhone, check this out. With Boost Infinite, you get the latest iPhone every year and unlimited wireless for just $60 a month. Yeah, you get the new iPhone 15 Pro that was just announced. Then again, next year, you get the latest iPhone every year. Boost Infinite. Infinitely better. To learn more, visit boostinfinite.com. That's boostinfinite.com. Terms apply. After 30 gigabytes, service may be slow. Receive a comparable iPhone model each year with an acceptable trade-in every year. Requires credit qualification and 36-month phone financing agreement.
Warning, the following message contains an app recommendation you won't be able to resist.
Girl, how do you keep getting all these things for free? Coffee, makeup, and now lunch?
You haven't heard of the Drop app? Drop is a free app that rewards you for shopping at places like Ulta, Adidas, and Sam's Club. I've already earned $100 this month.
Download the Drop app and get $5. Use invite code GetDrop222.
Second date update.
Rarely, I would say almost never in the history of a second date update have we ever had someone not get a hangout because of a beauty secret.
Oh, what? A beauty secret?
That happened to one of our returning listeners who was unfairly shamed by a shallow, superficial man who got all judgy just because when they went out to the restaurant, she put some of the table's olive oil directly on her face to moisturize. You remember that one?
Yeah.
And he thought that was weird for some reason.
Well, I mean, it is at dinner time. Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Public.
Okay.
But it's okay. You know, we take weird here. I bet her skin is still glowing.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're jealous of how beautiful she is.
Yeah.
Shockingly, she is back with us again today, probably moister than ever before. Claire, welcome back to the show.
Hey, thanks for having me.
Yeah.
I always just want to call you Olive Oil. That's a cute nickname.
I rarely ask this, Claire, but what kind of feedback did you get from your friends and your family after they heard it when it aired?
They're just like, wait, you do that? Like, that's a thing that you actually do? And I was just like, yeah.
Okay, a little surprise.
Yeah.
But you're back with us again today. I think it's a fair question on my part, just right off the bat, to ask, did you do the exact same thing this time? Because we might be able to tell you right away why you're not getting a call.
No, I learned my lesson. I don't do that in public anymore. I do that at home only.
She used marinara this time.
Okay. You still do it, though?
Yes.
Yeah, olive oil is supposed to be good for you.
Oh, okay.
It's natural, yeah.
Well,
maybe not at the
Oil.
dinner table.
Who's the new guy that you met?
His name is Catan.
Oh, that's a cool name.
Cool.
Like
Where'd
the
you meet him?
Settlers of Catan?
I hate that game.
Oh, yeah.
It's too hard.
We met online. So there was no olive oil, but the problem is I forgot to do my mewing before the date, and so...
What'd you just say?
Your what?
Your viewing?
My mewing? Mewing, yeah.
Like Mew Mew, like a cat, or...
That's
No. It's a beauty thing. Like, it's all over TikTok.
What is it? It's all over TikTok. What do you do?
Yeah, I've never heard of
It
this.
helps, like, shape your jawline and make you,
Oh, that's what you're saying.
It's like contouring?
No,
No,
it's
like
like
you're saying it.
like essentially you're building your muscles in your face.
Yeah, like you place your tongue, like, flat against the roof of your mouth, not touching your teeth.
Okay.
And then you, like, close your mouth and you just kind of hold it for, like, 10 seconds. I do it, like, 40 times a day.
Everyone is trying it right now.
Oh my God, guys, we all look so hot. I'm looking around the room and
No, you don't do it to look hot. It helps make you, like, over time.
okay.
Yeah, it's like you can see that sexy, cute jawline.
So wait.
So sucking on something sour. Like...
You think missing one day of your jaw exercises is what threw the whole date off?
Well, she said she was doing it on the date.
No, she said she missed it before the date. Isn't that what you said?
Yeah, clarify.
Yeah, I forgot to do it before the date, so I just kind of did it at the table while we were talking and waiting on food.
Okay.
So you saw you moving your mouth weird, maybe. And
Well,
was like...
thing is, Claire, we know you and we respect you and get the beauty secrets.
But why aren't you just waiting?
On a first date, the average guy might find it a little bit confusing.
I'm obsessive. Like, if it's on my mind, I have to do it. Like, I'm upset. Like,
Okay,
See how that is.
what did he say when you were doing that at the table?
I mean, I didn't tell him that's what I was doing.
Oh, no.
I didn't want another situation like last time. So I just told him I had something in my teeth.
Looks like you're chewing on your tongue.
But at the same time, if you were at a really nice place, like a fancy restaurant, that might be something that would actually gain you brownie points. They would think that you were cooler, sexier, seeing you mew out in public.
All the in people know.
Where were you?
We were at Applebee's, actually.
Never
I'm
mind
sure
then.
that people were like, is that Gwyneth Paltrow? Is she over there? What is Applebee's offering these days? I don't even know.
So we got the 2 for $25
There it
deal.
There it is.
That is a deal.
So that comes with a 6-ounce steak and like 2 side
Yeah.
salads.
Clutch.
Oh, damn.
Spinach Archer
My
dip.
best friend worked at Applebee's. I spent so much time there.
But not a lot of money. It's so cheap. I love it.
You gotta eat good in that neighborhood.
Yeah,
So-
that's what you do.
Well, that's
What-
a fun date. It's not too much pressure.
Yeah. Like, how was like the actual date part?
I thought it went great. We enjoyed the food. We had good conversation, and like, I don't know, I paid for the dinner because I felt like I should,
Why did you feel like you should?
because I asked him out, and it was just like, it was my treat.
Oh, nice.
That makes
Okay,
sense.
that
I like
works.
that.
Yeah.
You got a lot of things working in your favor right
Yeah.
now.
What was the end like? What was his vibe?
It was good. We got some dessert. We had some sugar-dusted donut dippers.
Oh, that sounds so good.
I want to go to Applebee's.
And it was cute. We dipped each other donuts.
You fed each other?
Aw.
We fed each other a donut. And we had like a cute kiss by the car.
Oh, you did have a kiss.
Yeah.
This is the best Applebee's date I think we've ever heard on this
Yeah.
show.
And powdered donut kisses. I mean, these are like the sweetest kisses.
With those chiseled jawlines, too.
Oh, yeah.
Going at each other. So,
I
how,
really do wonder what went wrong then.
yeah, how long has it been since that date happened?
It's been about a week.
And you haven't heard from him at all?
No.
Huh.
Weird.
I don't know. I thought we had a great conversation. We like bonded over pets and all that kind of stuff.
You're the one that asked him out on the first date, so then it's on him to initiate the second date, you know?
Yeah.
Sounds like you guys were mewing good in the neighborhood, but maybe that's not the case. We're going to come back, call him, and try and figure it out when we do your second date update right after this.
Thanks, guys.
Second date update.
Today, we really are fancy like Applebee's. Hand
Yes, we
feeding each
are.
other sugar glazed donut dippers, sharing a giant raspberry blue lemonade, 2 straws.
Oh, my God.
One not being used because she's too busy mewing at the table.
No.
But if you're just joining us, we have Claire, a returning second dater on the phone, who went out with a guy named Katan recently. And she was mewing during their date at Applebee's.
Mew, mew.
Which, if you didn't know, mewing is a beauty exercise that you might find on TikTok where you press your tongue up against the roof of your mouth.
It's
You
like-
keep your lips closed to help define your jawline more.
Every time you describe it, I have to do it.
Yeah.
Is that weird?
I think everyone in their car.
I mean-
You wonder what it takes. But
Yeah.
Claire did get a kiss at the end of the night. With all that mewing going on, though, she may have been puckered up the whole date, so who
Oh.
knows? Katan probably thought she was trying to go for the first kiss as soon as the appetizers came. But we're going to find out for sure
That
here.
would be a good thing, Jeff.
Yeah,
And on my date,
I
hey,
don't know.
you punch her
PDA,
up, girl.
PDA and Applebee's seems a little much.
That's on par.
But we're going to find out here in just a minute. Claire, how we doing?
I'm doing okay.
Okay. I mean, you've been through this before. You know what to expect, and it can't be worse than the last time you were on with us, right?
Yeah.
Is that the hopeful speech I should have given?
it, bro.
I mean, I'm sure that's what she thought the last time she came on the
Yeah.
show. She was like, oh, how bad
Exactly.
could it really be? Oh, okay.
But she's self-aware this time.
Yes. I
Yeah.
think you were really careful on this date to try not to
Yeah.
do anything or say anything that might, like, set off alarm bells.
Right.
So let's see what he
Right.
has to say. Ready?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Here we go. I'm calling him right now.
Hello,
Hey, is this Katan?
this is Katan. Who's this?
Hey, Katan. We're a radio show called Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning.
Hey, Katan.
Hi.
Hey, I like your name.
It was the voice of radio people.
Are you real busy right now? Is this a bad time?
No, I got a minute. What's going on?
Okay, good, because this is the only time that we have. So,
Yeah.
We have
I
other
don't-
segments to do.
As I asked the question, I thought I shouldn't know.
yeah.
You know?
What are we going to do? Call him back
Yeah,
in a
I
few
don't
days? No.
Yeah,
But
don't ruin it.
we're doing something called Second Date Update where we try and help out our listeners who've gone out with someone, but they're not getting a call back. And you recently went out with a woman named Claire, right?
I did.
Okay.
Yes, I did.
Okay. What'd you think?
Yeah.
Claire's cool. You know, like she took me out to Applebee's.
Yeah, we heard a little bit about your date, Applebee's and a kiss in the parking lot. There's a lot of positives that seem to come from it. So
and donuts. You guys had donuts.
Yeah.
We know so much, Catan.
We know a lot about it. The part that we don't know is why you aren't calling her back for a second date.
That's it.
Oh, yeah, like she's great. She's a good-looking girl. I actually like her, and it's kind of a weird date.
Weird good? I mean, those are all positives, you said.
Yeah, it's hard to describe. Like for a pretty girl, she just gets a lot of food in her teeth. I don't know what to make of that.
For a pretty girl.
Yeah.
It is true, though. I can never remember one pretty girl having food in their teeth ever.
I don't know.
Is that a thing?
I didn't realize I ever had food in my teeth until I met my husband, and he kept pointing it out all the time. And I was like, what? Am I just like a walking buffet up here? Like, what is happening?
I'm laughing because I'm like, beautiful women never have food. And Brooke's like, I always have food in my teeth.
I mean, were you seeing the food in her teeth?
Yeah.
No, that's the thing. I think she's like a little self-conscious about it or something because she wouldn't let me see. She would always like keep her mouth closed, but she would always be like clearly getting food out of her teeth with her tongue.
But that's not a reason not to call somebody back, right?
I don't know. Have you ever sat across from somebody that's just cleaning their teeth with their tongue for like an hour?
I can see that if it doesn't stop.
Yeah, it'd be hard to focus on like the conversation you were having if that was going on.
There's no conversation if they're cleaning their teeth, right?
Yeah, it's just one-sided.
Even like if you're in the middle of a sentence and somebody's going to town on their own mouth.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, there'd be spurts of we would talk, but then like I would ask a question and then she would be not answering, so it's this awkward silence of her just cleaning her teeth.
It wasn't just one time, like one period of this. This was throughout the entire night?
Yeah, the whole time at the table at least.
Oh,
okay. Yeah, that is bad.
Yeah.
Because we know.
And then
there's more.
We kissed at the end of the night, and then all I was thinking was, is there still food in there?
You know what? You need some help with that, girl?
Hey, let's get some dessert over here, you know?
Ooh, I taste donuts.
Well, all right, let's not pile on.
Especially, that's not what it is.
It's a miscommunication here.
It is, and we can clear up all the miscommunications by just putting you in touch with Claire right now, because she's on the other line listening to this conversation.
Oh, no. Oh, she's on the line?
Yeah, she is.
Possibly mewing at the moment, but...
He doesn't know what
Oh, sorry. Possibly cleaning some food out of her teeth in the moment. But Claire, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay.
Oh, I think you owe him a little explanation.
Yeah, it might be safe.
Okay, I was not cleaning my teeth the whole night. I'm sorry. I lied to you.
You lied about cleaning your teeth?
Yeah, I was worried you'd judge me. Honestly, at the table I was mewing.
You were what?
Yeah,
that was kind of
mewing. You know?
Like a cat?
No, oh my God.
Bro, that's exactly what we
Claire,
thought.
why do you keep bringing this up as if it's a common thing? No one knows what you're talking about.
Like, does no one watch TikTok? Does no one keep up with trends? I don't understand how no one knows what this is.
I'm
Girl,
not
your
on the mewing
algorithm's
one.
different than ours.
Yeah. Why don't you just explain to Catan what it is so that he can get it too?
Okay, so basically, it's to shape your jaw and get it snatched. You just keep your jaw shut. You push your tongue to the roof of your mouth and lay it flat, and then you just hold it for 10 seconds at a time.
What do you think of that, Catan? Sounds pretty sexy.
What? Why would you do that on a date?
Normally I wouldn't, but I actually forgot to do it earlier that day, and I do it 40 times a day.
Oh!
I just want to hear from Catan what her jawline is like.
Yeah.
I mean, is it snatched?
Snatched is good, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Claire's a beautiful girl. I did not particularly just because of her jawline. I think she's just a really beautiful girl. She's really nice. And
Okay, that doesn't come just naturally. She needs to do some work for that, okay? That's what she was doing.
I thought that would prove that Claire doesn't even have to do these. You're beautiful as you are.
Nah, it doesn't happen like that.
No, it takes work.
Yeah.
Really?
Guys always say that, like, oh, you look so perfect, like, whatever, you don't need to, like, do anything. No, that's not true. You want to date a beautiful woman, like, it's hard.
Okay. Makeup and mewing.
Would you
And
like to-
olive oil. Don't forget the
yeah,
olive oil.
There's a whole
Well,
regimen
he doesn't
here.
know about that. But Catan, would you like to apologize for calling her beautiful the way that she is?
Well said,
She was
Jeffrey.
asking for it all.
Well, she clearly did not like that.
She liked it a lot.
yeah, I guess I don't get it, Claire's. It just looks odd if you're. It looks like you're cleaning your teeth.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I feel better when I'm doing my beauty regimens and I'm wearing makeup. I mean, Alexis Brooke, I've seen pictures of you without makeup. Do you feel better when you're wearing makeup, like more like yourself?
Yeah, well, Claire, I feel like you're judging me now.
I'm not offended. We definitely look better with makeup. I speak on behalf of Brooks.
That's what you're saying, right, Claire? They look beautiful in those pictures online with all the makeup on.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, okay.
Or they're trying too hard, ladies.
It just threw me off a little bit. I don't really know what to do with that. I've never experienced that. I'm like, am I weird for thinking that's weird? Or
Yeah, let's go with that.
Yeah,
I
good,
like
Jeff.
that
Go with
Good.
Catan, you're the weird one.
Yep.
And the way to make up for your weirdness is by just agreeing to take her out on another date that we will pay for.
Hey.
hey,
And Claire, can we just agree right now that you'll get the mewing out of the way before the date starts this time?
Oh my God. Yeah. Okay. I promise to not do any beauty regimens at the table.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, finally learned your lesson.
All
I
right.
see.
Catan?
I'm down. And if you missed your mute, we'll do it together, but only for like a couple minutes, and then we could get to a normal date.
There's a good guy.
Only a couple minutes, and we have elbow stretches
Yeah,
to worry about.
he's going to be a mew
Your
off.
jaw's going to look so good.
Yeah, way to go.
Power jawline couple.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
So many texts coming into 78592 from people who caught themselves mewing in the car while going to work or dropping their kids off at school.
I'm not going to lie. After Brooke mentioned it, I had to do it, too. I've been doing it the whole time.
I thought she was weird when she first told us, but then I can't stop.
Yeah.
I get
It
your
feels
jawline, Brooke. I can
good.
already
I
tell.
know. I have a good jawline to start with. I mean, this thing is
Oh,
going to
wow.
be able to wrestle somebody to the ground soon.
I just went from 3 chins to 2.
I think we accidentally made this an even bigger trend than it ever should have been. So good for us.
Yeah.
And there's even a few people who mentioned when you mew, do your eyes automatically go up? Because mine do. Like you're
Mine
like,
don't, no.
I can't think.
Brooke went
No.
down.
I can't do it.
I can look anywhere.
Really?
No.
Wow.
Brooke's like rolling
Just
her eyes.
perfect body control.
I guess we should be talking about how cute the couple is, right?
Yeah, we should.
us.
Yeah, we're just talking about us this whole time.
Yeah.
But look, she wasn't able to get a date the first time she was on her show, but she did get one the second. So
Yeah, don't give up on us.
if Miss Olive Oil Mew Mew can do it, then you can do it too. Email the show. We'll call that person who isn't calling you back.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
An epic matchup between your two favorite teams, and you're at the game getting the most from what it means to be here with American Express. You breeze through the card member entrance, stop by the lounge. Now it's almost tip-off, and everyone's already on their feet. This is gonna be good. See how to elevate your live sports experience at americanexpress.com/withAmex. Don't live life without it. Eligible American Express card required. Benefits vary by card and by venue. Terms apply.
Vacations can be stressful, but people go to Vegas to have a good time. Fortunately, you can relax and focus on taking in all the sights and sounds of the Strip because you booked an Uber Reserve ride in advance. Schedule a ride with Uber Reserve up to 90 days in advance. Plus, you can plan your ride in as little as 30 minutes before your pickup time. Let Uber Reserve make your Las Vegas vacation more enjoyable. Uber Reserve. Get your ride right. See app for details.
USDA Choice Chuck Roast, Aldi has it. USDA Choice Black Angus Sirloin Tip? Yeah, Aldi has it. USDA Choice Top Round Roast? Come on, need we repeat ourselves? Quality beef, great prices.
It's an Aldi thing.